Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. I thought I'd leave the screen exactly as we left it at the end of last episode because you got to see two very amazing things. We gained 45 XP and got a level up. Look at that, it's amazing. We also have something even more amazing right below it. Lindsay successfully disarms the trap. I mean, congratulations, Lindsay. You did it at a good time. Right, so that means we got level ups to do. So, Valerie is first. Now, are we putting another point in Fighter? Is our bonus combat feat? It's okay. What does she get from me here? She gets Tower Defense Specialist, so she gets a shield bonus against touch attacks, which is huge. That means there's a large amount of enemies that then become a lot less powerful against her. Total cover cannot be flanked. Yeah, this is still the way we want to go. Fighter. Right. So we get extra base attack bonus and we get fortitude. Yeah, I think that's good. So here we get we get a new ability point at this level. Interesting. What do we want to put our point into? Dex would give us a +1 bonus. So let's just think. Dex gives us +1 to touch AC. Not amazing, but it's okay. And it gives us a reflex bonus. Would make her better with ranged attacks if we used it. And combat defensive maneuvers go up. Initiatives also goes up by 1. Strength does nothing. Con does nothing, but will do something next time. Actually, does Con do nothing? Yeah, it does absolutely nothing because it's all off the bonus. All of the modifier, sorry. Int would do what? Give her it would give her another 4 skill points. Just not important whatsoever. Wisdom would only affect her will save. And charisma does not affect her in any way, shape, or form. Oh no, sorry. Persuasion and use magic device. Yeah, so effectively what I just said. The con seems like that would be really good. Also, she already has the con stuff. Dex gives her that bonus. Extra damage on the melee attack on the next one. Does she get another stat increase at some point? Can we see that? When do you get stat increases? It doesn't seem to say. Yeah, it doesn't say actually. Does it tell you when you get extra bonuses or what? No, it doesn't. When did we last get one? Maybe we got one at level 4. And then we get one at level 8, 12, 16, 20? I guess that makes sense, yeah. I don't know. I assume we got it at level 4 then. Okay. So, if I put a point into con, we could go all in on con, get more hit points. What does that give us? Not really very much. Go all in on dex. It gives us an immediate bonus to AC. Like immediate +1 bonus to AC. Then we get 3 more. Bend. See, the reason why I'm thinking, if we get another, we got one at 12, 16, and 20, so that's 3 more we get, right? So I'm thinking way ahead. If we put it into Dex now, we get 3 more of these, right? So, what do we put them into? Well, let's say we put it into Con next time. We put 2 points into Con. We then have 1 point left over. Where do we put it? We have to put it into Int, right? And that's not ideal because int is trash. So although 1 point in dex is good, it's effectively saying, is 1 point in dex equal 1 point, having to waste 1 point in int? If you get what I'm saying, right? Alternatively, we put the point in con, or strength, right? What this does is it allows us to say, okay, well, we're getting nothing this level, but we're going to get an extra 2 points in con by the end of the game. So, it's saying, is a point in con better than a point in dex and int? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think, because int is so bad, like, int's basically nothing. So it's basically, is a point in con better than a point in dex? I don't know. Probably not, actually. I think Dex is better. Just looking at it. Although the hit points are nice. Strength is probably better. It's like, strength gives us combat maneuver. Maybe strength is the right option. We we'd get an extra point in strength. I think that seems like that is the best option. Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway. Oh, it's skill points. Religion. Persuasion. Wait, was persuasion one I put points into? No. I think I put some points into multiple different things. Let's just go those two. Religion and perception. Unless I want to go into athletics or something like that. I'm kind of tricked with athletics, because in Pillars of Eternity, it gives you an actual ability. While here, it's just like, it's just athletics. It can make you jump. Which isn't really what we're looking for. Let's just go persuasion. Not persuasion, perception. That's okay. Right, next. I spent a long time on that. So greater shield focus. +1 AC to shield it recommends, or weapon focus. How about neither of those and something better? Improved initiative is good. We don't crit. Endurance. Fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion aren't really what I'm looking for. Coordinated defenses, no. Combat reflexes, not useful. Combat mobility. Not useful. Interesting. Actually, is there something that gives her extra fort? Like fortitude saves. You treat your total hit dice as your base attack bonus when calculating your combat maneuver. But our base attack bonus is higher than that, which is why it's not recommending it. I understand. Shielded caster. I don't want any of these teamwork ones. Outflank is interesting. Because your flanking bonus. Oh, whenever you're an ally who has this feat, or flanking the same attack, +4. Potentially. Maybe I just take improved initiative. Get her to act first. It's not that necessary. Could also take endurance, because that would well, I don't know. I'm talking myself out of each of these as I start speaking about them, which is why it's not great. Okay. Blind fight. Every time you miss because of concealment, you can re-attack. Maybe I just take greater shield focus. Increases the AC. It's only available at this level, I suppose. Increases your AC by 1. You know what? I'll take an AC by 1. Fine. I took the most boring option out of all of them. After thinking about it forever. Eldritch Knight. So, because we have finally got him to a high enough level, we can now take Eldritch Knight. The next level in Magus gives them absolutely nothing. It probably gives them extra spells, yeah. Pointless. Oh, it also gives them fighter training? Wait, really? Or, no, I think fighter training's already there. Never mind. Eldritch Knight, though. Get diverse training. The Eldritch Knight adds his level to any levels of fighter he may have for the purposes of meeting prerequisites for feat. Oh, never mind, it still works. It also adds his level to any levels in Arcane Spellcasting class for the purposes of meeting the prerequisite for feats. Isn't that interesting? And a bonus combat feat for taking it. I think that seems pretty good. So Eldritch Knights blend the abilities of fighting classes and spellcasters, hurling magic at the enemy one moment and hewing down their opponents with steel the next. They're just as comfortable fighting in the thick of combat as they are casting spells at foes or remaining safely behind their compatriots. Their versatility makes them valuable allies when the nature of an upcoming battle is unclear. And we get the bonus combat feat. Okay. We get diverse training. What else do we get? We get arcane spellcasting. Gains new spells today if they gained a level in arcane spellcasting class that belongs for before adding the prestige class. Wait. Gains new okay. Not getting any additional benefits. Okay, so what that's saying is if you put 2 points in Eldritch Knight points count towards Magus points. Spells known, increased effectiveness of spellcasting. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it does allocate points in. Okay, so it kind of goes back into that. That's fine. Bonus combat feat, and then spell critical. Critical hit. Next spell cast will be cast as a swift action, as if quickened. I'm intrigued. Let's see what Eldritch Knight gives us. So for Reg, I'm thinking Con or Dex. These are kind of my two places for him. Why am I thinking Con and Dex? Well, he dies a lot. So Con stops him dying, Dex stops him dying. I think I might take Dex. The ability to not be hit, I think, is more of a bonus for him, especially as his AC is very low to start with. And then ability, these ones, athletics, persuasion, magic device, done. Okay, and then here, in the armor proficiency with heavy armor, he doesn't have the ability to cast with heavy armor. That's what I need to remember there. Weapon focus is fine, but not good. Doesn't use ranged weapons. Anything else looking good? Vital strike, maybe. Intimidating prowess, no. Improved initiative is okay. Hammer the gap. When you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equals the number of previous consecutive hits you've made against this opponent this turn. But we don't make that many hits a turn. Combat reflexes. Make additional number of attacks of opportunity equal to your dexterity bonus. Dexterity bonus is +2, so that could be a +2. Especially if we get to the point where we can have... we can have attacks of opportunity on, like, tripping someone or something. We can't trip anyone right now. What's Arcane Strike? Oh, that's the swift action one. We don't want to take that. Arcane Armor. Where? No. Allied Spellcaster. No. I think I'm going to take Combat Reflexes on the logic that it might be good later. I don't know. I kind of don't like it, though. Could take exotic weapon speciality, I suppose. Give some more weapons to choose from, but it's not an issue right now. All of these are just a little bit bad, I think, is the problem. That's okay. Precise strike. When you and an ally who also has this feat are attacking. Oh, but we don't have allies who are also taking that feat. Did I didn't give the teamwork one to Valerie, did I? No. For a little bit. Yeah. I just thought I could take combat reflexes because I need to take it at some point. But the +2 on athletics checks is also not the worst ever. Maybe I'll take endurance, +2 on athletics. I suppose you can use it during combat, and fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. Not necessarily good, but okay. But it does give me Negan sleep and light or armor or medium armor without becoming fatigued, which is good for resting, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's him leveled up. Lindsay. Excuse me? What? She can be a dragon disciple? Huh. Doesn't have one of the following features bloodline. What does dragon disciple give her? If, say, I wanted her to become a dragon disciple, not that I do, I may already have looked at this. But, yeah, Blood of Dragons. The Dragon Disciple adds his level to his sorcerer levels when determining the power gained from his bloodline. If the Dragon Disciple does not have the levels of sorcerer, he instead gains bloodline powers of the Draconic bloodline using his Dragon Disciple level as his sorcerer level to determine the bonuses gained. You must choose a dragon type upon first gain level and must be the same as his sorcerer type. This ability does not grant bonus spells to a sorcerer unless he has possessed spell slots of an appropriate level. What? Natural armor increase. So you basically you just become a dragon and become strong? Am I not understanding this? You just become a very strong dragon. But it seems to be for a melee person more. Yeah. I'm not sure about that one. I think we might just leave that one alone. I think I might be going for a bard instead, which gets us Dirge of Doom. So, enemy must be within 30 feet. And what's it do? It causes enemies to be shaken. Yeah. I think this might be a good way to go. Just continue with Bard, I guess. Yeah, I quite like Bard. I think Bard is okay. Not everyone needs to go crazy. Lindsay? Well, this time we are putting in Dex. Because ranged weapon, Dex, seems like the obvious choice. Then we'll get these as well. Trickery has gone up. Magic device. What am I missing? Was I putting up persuasion next? Or mobility or something like that? I might be going mobility. Go mobility. That's fine. Right. Here we get an extra spell. What kind of spells do I want? Thundering drums? We can knock enemies prone. Interesting. Maybe that is useful. I could try. I think I might try knocking enemies prone. Yeah, let's take that. I kind of like the idea of having something that can take enemies out of a fight. And that is Lindsay done. Octavia, Arcane Trickster, which gets her sneak attack. Wait. Looks like we already had sneak attack, but that's fine. I guess it just gives you an extra 1 on your sneak attack. Whatever. Fine. Ability point here. Int is pretty good for the wizard stuff. Gets her an extra spell. But at the same time, Dex makes her better with ranged weapons. I'll give her I think I might just give her a point in. Again, it's the same kind of question where we're putting points, but yeah, I think int is pretty good for her. It is just 1 extra. I guess there are more skill points, I suppose, as well. Yeah, whatever. We'll try that. Trickery up to max. Perception, I think, is the next obvious one. And then mobility. Although she also has stealth, so maybe stealth instead of perception. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Wizard, 2 new wizard spells. Okay, so not interested in any of those ones that is recommended. They're all trash. Well, maybe. This one's okay. Stag, move at half its normal speed and get minus to stings. But anyway, I want some damage. So, lightning bolt could be good. So it's 1d6 per caster level, so it's 4d6. Yeah. That's not amazing. That's okay. Hold person. There as well. A stinking cloud. Living creatures in the cloud become nauseated. Condition lasts as long as the creature has been in the crowd. And 1d cloud, 1d4. Any creature succeeds on its save. This is a poison effect. Okay. Does lightning bolt sneak attack? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe slow is the right move. Now we'll take slow and something else. Maybe we'll take slow and lightning bolt. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, that seems reasonable. A little bit of a mixture. And then us, well, we're a level 8 sorcerer and we get more level 4 spells, right? Or do we get our first level 4 spells. That's why I was just going to rogue so I could see what our spells were. We get our first level 4 spells. I'm right on that, aren't I? Yeah. So, new level of spells. And an extra level 3. So, ability points. For us, our sorcerer stuff scales off of charisma, doesn't it? Yeah, so I guess we'll go charisma. And we'll put our knowledges in. That's fine, the same places as always. Spells. So we get 1 level 4 spell. I want fire. Which one of these is fire? Controlled fireball. This does minimum damage to allies. I'd prefer if it did no damage to allies, to be honest with you. What else have we got here? There's so many, I'm not going to go through them all right now. Dragon's Breath is evocation still. Creatures in the affected area take 1d6 points per caster level, which is 8d6. Oh, okay. And the damage will be whatever type of... Will depend on the type of dragon? I guess it's just going to be... I don't know. I have no idea what that's going to be for us. Enervation? Creature within close range. Zap someone of life energy. If you hit, the subject gains 1d4 temporary negative levels. Oh, okay. Enlarge person mass is interesting as well. It makes everybody, all allied ones, big. Okay. False life greater. Alright. Ice storm. Great magical hailstones pound down on the spell, dealing 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage and 2d6 points of cold damage to every creature in the area. Damage occurs only once. For the duration of the spell, heavy snow and sleet rains down and take -4 in perception, and the area is treated as difficult terrain. Okay. Stone skin. Warded creature gains resistance to blows, gains DR... Oh, damage resistant 10. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Volcanic storm. Rocks clump down, doing 3d6 points of bludgeoning and 2d6 points of fire to every creature in the area. Damage occurs only once. When the spell is cast, the remaining duration of the spell, ash appears in its difficult terrain. So it's fire version of the other one, but it still only does 5d6 points of damage. What's Phantasmal Killer? Oh, you basically just... Yeah, you make something that isn't there, and then they have to pass a will save, or they take damage from their thoughts. Okay. Interesting. Reduce person mass is also interesting, but it's only for allies. Nice if you could just reduce the enemies to, like, really small enemies. Interesting. Like invisibility, but doesn't end if the subject attacks is interesting. It's just fireball, that one. That's why I don't like it. Like, it's literally just fireball. You can turn into a medium leopard. Not sure that's what I want to do either. Oh no, they're all a bit not so good at this level. I guess Volcanic Storm sounds okay. Ish. I kind of don't want to take the fire ones. Phantasmal Killer sounds interesting. Forms subject. It forms fears in the subject's subconscious mind. Something its conscious mind can visualize. This horrible beast. The only spell subject can see the Phantasmal Killer. You'll only see a vague shape. The target first gets a will save to recognize the image is unreal. If the save fails, and the phantasm touches the subject must succeed at a fortitude save or die from fear. Sorry, fortitude save or die. That's a one-shot kill. That's crazy. Oh, creatures in the area take 1d6 points of fire damage per 2 cast levels, so 4d6. Become entangled until they make a successful strength or mobility check. Any creature within the area that makes a successful reflex save takes half damage and is not entangled. Ooh. Okay, that is interesting. The negative with that one... Yeah. I mean, actually, that one sounds good. I don't think there is a negative. Dimension Door. Just transfer yourself a little bit away. You may also bring with you all friendly creatures within a 10-foot radius around you. That one is also neat. I think Phantasmal Killer has to be it, though, because it sounds neat, and it's a one-shot kill. Will partial for a saving throw. Yeah, so it's will and then fortitude, but still 3d6 and a chance of a one-shot kill. I'll take it. Right. That was a lot of leveling up to do, but that's okay. Now, if you weren't here last episode, we are currently in we're currently in, what's it called? The hunting grounds, and well, we were getting our ass handed to us, basically. So, I'm going to walk back down to where we were. I'm going to rest. And then we're going to head out again. Now, I'm not sure if resting's going to cause any problems here, because it did say, like, it's a race. And if we rest, we're going to take time out of our, like, potential time for the race to work or something. But it could also not literally be a race, and it more be like, go here, kill some things. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just going down to these guys before I rest. Because the music's quite nice. You're not camp while enemies are nearby. Oh, these guys count as enemies, I guess, maybe. Because you can attack them, technically. Or maybe the enemies in the center count as enemies. Actually, you know where we could rest then? We can rest up next to the dragons we killed. Because we know this area is free of enemies. Because we were just there. Right. Head up this way. Let's rest. Nice. It will actually let us rest here. So I need to change who's doing what. So let's just unassign everyone right now. Who has the highest hunting? It looks like it's going to be Tristian. Tristian's going to hunt. His intimidating posture is alright. So that means nobody who is weaker than Reg is going to attack us. They're equal cooking, but you're better at camouflage. So I guess Octavia's going to cook. And then we're going to have 2 watches. That's kind of the best I can think here. Oh, and we should have sweet pancakes, because a harem isn't here for the haggis. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. That seems good. Yeah. I was trying to think there. I was wondering why you would ever just choose not to use rations. Like, why would you only want to use rations and not... I guess if you didn't want to gain more rations for some reason. I can't think of... Oh, because the rest will be quicker. You can say that'll take... Because it can take some time or 9 hours. I've got it. Right. That's fine. Yeah. So if you just want to rest without having to spend the time hunting, that's fine. But we want to do a proper rest. I understand. I forget who's...
Near.
You were attacked while hunting by a very scary sounding snake. Okay, hit it?
Serves you right.
I've got to try it, right? Oh, we have no uses of Phantasmal Killer.
Forwards.
Okay. Try that. Valerie hits it. Tristian, I'm going to suspect that you want to switch to your other weapon. Hit it. Octavia, go for it. Reg, you got anything? Frigid Touch. Okay, let's do that. Valerie, hit it. Go. There's 2. Oh no.
You forced my hand.
That isn't good.
Dawnflower. Oh, Saren Ray. I see your light.
That is very, very bad, in fact. Okay.
The weak suffer. I endure.
Afraid, Reg, you don't endure. Right. Well, back to the quick save. Please do not be before the leveling up. Otherwise, I have to level up again and remember what we took. Oh, good. It was right after level up. So, we cannot rest in this area because we cannot fight the enemies in this area. That kind of sucks. So we're going to have to just leave, I think. And then just come back. I was just checking something here. Oh, she does have a lantern. Huh. I didn't realize she had a lantern as well. Because I'm used to seeing Valerie walking around with a lantern. Oh well. I think lanterns would probably be bad for stealth, but whatever. I'll walk around this way. Now we can't actually leave at that side. We can only leave all the way down there, so... At least we get to walk past the bard again, which is nice. Probably means we're fighting owlbears when we get back as well, because those are the ones that were nearest the entrance.
The path is clear.
Right. Past the goblins. Yeah, it's because we just have no spells right now. That's kind of what's causing us the issues. If we had spells, it'd be okay. It should also be like that. Alright. I could use haste right now to run us out quicker, but... Ah, whatever. We're almost there. Right. Come on. Come on, everybody. This was a massive failure, but that's okay. We can endure. Right. Leave. I almost want to go back and replace Tristian and Reg. Is it worth doing that, though? I don't know if we're going to be punished for replacing them. That's the thing. We might be punished for replacing them, but it's not very far. I'm going to quick save, and we'll see whether we're punished for replacing them. Right. I want to enter. I want to go to the main square. Yep. And then I just want to head out. Well, we don't need to worry about that message. We don't have the death store condition. We just have the death condition. I also forgot this counts as a rest for everyone. Which is interesting. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah. Well, it counts as a rest for everyone except for us, but we could just rest. That'd probably be the best way of resting, right? Yeah. Actually, that is the best way of resting. Okay. This tutorial message is incorrect. If you take the feats, you can have them rest in medium armor. I don't understand. It's just wrong. They didn't even read their own feat list. Right. Time to head out. Yeah. We got anything on the kingdom to worry about? I didn't take a note of the days we had everyone to go on. So we'll see what we got here. I think everything should be alright, but maybe there's something new? Don't think so. Okay, Jubilost is on a 9-day mission. That's fine. 9-day. What one's next? Lander is on a 6-day mission. Amiri is on a 24-day mission. That's a huge one. That one must be the one that happens all... Like that one must be the main one for this section then. Like the one that will keep happening, maybe. Yod is on 26. And Christian is on nothing. Right. Cool. Let's head out. Kind of failed at doing what we aimed to do today. So what I might do is just level up everyone instead. Have one very unsuccessful fight and a lot of level ups. Exactly what you want in the video, right? Anyway. Let's see how this goes. So, everyone here has been leveled. Jubilost! Hello there! Alchemist seems like the obvious choice for Jubilost. Right, he gets Discovery. Okay, incredible alchemical discovery. And he gets Poison Resistance, which is quite nice. Which is interesting because we're fighting things with poison, and I'm not taking them. That's also fine. So, I could take something like Fast Bombs. So you can create enough bombs to throw more than one in a single round. You can prepare and throw additional bombs as a full round action if his base attack bonus is high enough to grant him additional attacks. It isn't, but that's interesting. Holy Bombs. You choose to make them deal divine damage. Oh, okay. Interesting. Preserve organs. Okay. There's a chance that a critical hit or sneak attack is negated. Spontaneous healing. As free action once per round, you can heal 5 hit points if you had the fast healing ability. You can heal 5 hit points per day for every 2 alchemist levels. Oh yeah, that's not too good. Tanglefoot's fine. Blinding bombs. Creatures are blinded, choking, dispelling. Breath weapon bomb. Maybe force bombs. We can knock enemies prone with it. I might take that. Knocking enemies prone sounds interesting. Here, an extra ability point. It seems like an int is one for him, right? Int does seem like a good one here. Right. Trickery, stealth, knowledge world, perception, magic device. Oh, he still has 4 more points. Never mind, because I got him int. Oh, what else are we leveling up? What else does he know about? Could go mobility, given the ability to move around a lot. Could go athletics. Not amazing, but could go it. Oh, we could go his other one, which is marked as a class skill. Yeah, increases lore and nature up. That should catch up fairly quickly. Right, let's go with that. Okay, next. Then he gets an extra spell. Thorn Body. Spines grow from your skin, damaging creatures that strike you. Okay. Haste, we already have a couple of. Beast Shape is unnecessary. I like the protection stuff. As one, communal protection from arrows is quite interesting. Potentially good. The ability to just say, it's gonna make everyone resist 100 points of damage. See invisibility communal, actually. That's what we want to take, right? Yeah, we have resist energy and see invisibility. Yeah, he's definitely anti-wisp right now. Is his one defining characteristic. He doesn't like wisps. Right. You're a fighter and barbarian. Oh, we could take stalwart defender. Oh, this is a new one. Strive to prove that the best offense is a good defense. Stalwart defenders are normally found on the front lines of battle, holding position to cover their allies, leaping into breaches of opposing formations and holding them open for others, guarding more vulnerable allies by acting as mobile fortifications, stable points in ever-changing chaos of battle. Right, have we read this one before? Maybe. You get dodge bonus that starts at first level. Okay. That's fine. And then you get defensive stance. So first level, you can enter a defensive stance, position of readiness, and trance-like determination. Stalwart defender can maintain the stance for a number of rounds per day equal to 4 plus their constitution modifier. At each level after the first, you can maintain the stance for 2 additional rounds. Temporary increases to constitution, blah 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 blah. Stalwart defender can enter defensive stance as a free action. Total number of rounds, defensive stance. When in the stance, they gain a +2 bonus on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saving throws. In addition, he gains a +2 dodge bonus. Okay, to 8 armor class and 2 additional hit points per hit die. On defensive stance, stalwart defender cannot willingly move from the current position through any means. Okay. And it's a free action, ending it. They're fatigued for number of rounds equals 2 times the number of rounds spent in the stance. May not be used while in rage. This is basically saying if you have chosen to be a barbarian, do not take this one. Is there anything else here that might be good? Duelist, probably not. Nah, okay. Nothing for our current one. So we could go barbarian, get an extra point, go into improved uncanny dodge, or we can go fighter again. Be 1 point closer to getting 2-handed training. Yeah, I think we go fighter again. I think maybe we're just going to go fighter for the rest of this. Yeah, we're not going to reach up to level 20 or anything, but it's alright. I think the max we can reach is 16 in fighter. Means we get greater power attack. Damage bonus is doubled, so increased by half. Ooh, nice. What might be a good idea to do then is get to 15 and then switch off into something else to get like a 1 point bonus, but we'll see. Right. Here, ability point stuff. Dex seems like it could be good, like really good, because it gives you more attacks of opportunity if you can get them to happen. But strength, where's our base attack bonus? Where's that even? Oh, but that base attack bonus isn't affected by any stats, is it? Just affected by this. I know that base attack bonus says that you get extra attacks. Oh, when it reaches +6, you get an additional attack when it makes a full attack. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't noticing that, but I'll need to pay attention, because we have some who are there now. Anyway. Strength seems like more damage. Dex seems not as good for Miri. Although it does give her the DC. The con gives her health. I think strength is probably the way we want to go here. Mobility, lore and nature, and athletics. Perfect. Here... Weapon specialization, we can specialize into our weapon. You get a +4 damage with the selected weapon. Proved critical. When using the weapon you selected, your threat range is doubled. Okay. I'm just seeing if we have anything else I haven't spotted elsewhere. 2-weapon fighting? Oh, that's for with 2 weapons, not 2-handed weapon fighting. Never mind. Not interested. Unless you can use both hands. As in both hands for a 2-weapon thing. Or a 2-handed weapon. An ally who has this feat confirms a critical hit against an opponent you threaten. You can make an attack of opportunity against that opponent. Okay. No. Dazzling display. Blind fighting. Armor focus. These are all not quite what we're looking for. Hammer the Gap does sound interesting. So, each time you make a full attack, consecutive hits against the same opponent deal extra damage equals the number of previous consecutive hits you have made against the opponent this turn. Wait, the extra damage is only equal to the number of attacks? Oh. So that's like a 1. Or 2. Oh, that's much worse than I thought it was. And I thought it was bad. Wait, do we not already... Oh, do we not already have power attack? Or do we get it for free? We get improved. We get greater power attack for free. Interesting. I guess we could take power attack. You just take a -1 penalty on melee attack rolls and combat move checks, gain a +2 on all melee damage rolls. Yeah. Oh, when your base attack bonus reaches +4, and every 4 points thereafter, the penalty increases by -1. Increases by -1. The bonus of damage increase. That means it's a -3 penalty to hit, but +6 damage. Plus 50% extra. Interesting. Bonus damage does not apply to touch attacks or attacks that do not deal hit point damage. I think I'm going to take it, as I'm interested. Right. Go for that. Okay. Next one. It's Gathal. So she has nothing she can take here, either. I'm just seeing if she's near anything. So, oh, wait, there we go. Mystic Thurage. No boundaries, magical abilities. Find no... whatever. Paradox and devotion to the arcane as well as the divine. They seek magic in all its forms. They're a powerful component for any party supplied magic for all attacks, healing, defense and healing. Magical Thurists travel the world in search of arcane and holy artifacts, lower divine relationships. Okay. So we could manage to do that if we can get our arcane spells up. Not that we have anything in that. I think we went two-handed weapon again. Oh yeah, we want to use overhand chop, definitely. Strength bonus on damage rolls. Yeah, never mind. That's what we want to do. Here, do we want next? I guess we just put it on strength. Although, what's wisdom give us? Gives us inquisitor spells. Not interested. I'll strength, please. That one, and then we get 1 point to spend, which we will put into athletics. There we go. Very similar to Amiri, but to be honest, not a bad build. Right. As far as I'm aware, it seems to be working. Cleric, I think we put an extra point to Cleric, although again, we could definitely do Mystic Thurage if we wanted to go in that direction, but anyway. Chaos Blade and Destructive Aura. So, all attacks made against targets in this aura, including you, gain a morale bonus. Okay. Interesting. And then Chaos Blade, you can give a weapon touched anarchic special weapon quality. Whatever that does. Okay. That's fine. Take an extra point in wisdom. Does that give us an extra spell? I guess it's an extra first level spell a day. And will, I suppose. Not the worst. We'll take those two. That's fine. Next. That's fine. We got double special abilities for whatever reason. That's fine. And Nekundio is our last one. Right. Ranger. I don't think he's ever going to go into any of these. No. In fact, I think the people who are going into these are already going into these, if you get what I'm meaning. Ranger. So, favorite terrain. May select the type of terrain that they're good in. Get +2 bonus on initiative, lower nature, perception, and stealth checks while in this terrain. Okay. I guess Dex. We just keep shoving points into Dex. I mean, we could go Wisdom if we want to increase Ranger spells, but I think just Dex. I kind of want him to just shoot things. I don't really want him to do anything else, but apart from really just shoot things. That's really what I want to do. I take him along, that's what I'm aiming for. First World, Highlands, Plains, Underground, Urban. Okay. I think Highlands seems like the right one for him. Or like, I don't know what different, well, go Highlands maybe? I don't know. We'll see if that's good for him. It don't think it matters too much, but we'll try to remember to take him along if we go to Highlands, and that's us. Right. Let's wander out here. Oh, storyteller. I have some more tags for you. Right, yep. How interesting. There's that. There's that. There's that one. Right, good. We got a bunch of gold, and we have 25,000 gold now, which means we could go and buy that extra bag of holding. If we wanted to. Might be a good idea. I don't know why I'm hoarding all the magic items. They are probably good to sell, but I kind of have the thought that we could be getting more companions at some point, because there are companions that can not come along with you. You get what I'm meaning? Like, you can miss Reg and Octavia, in theory. You can not take Harem and Jathal. You can, yeah. Well, those are the main ones. Yeah, actually, that's about the main ones. Tristian you can't miss as far as I'm aware. Icundio you can not take. So, there's definitely potential for you to miss people. I'm assuming that you can miss Amiri and Valerie as well, actually, at the start. Like, I assume that they could go along with Tortusio if you went in a different direction. Anyway. We'll offer anything we found. We'll do that deal. And do I want to just buy the item? I kind of do, yeah. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Owlbear pelt? Oh, wait, no. I think we sold that to him. Lawbringer Jambarts. Oh, we needed to buy that. That's part of a quest. Oh, it's good that I picked it up, isn't it? Right. Things that aren't useful. Can I buy the... Where is it? He definitely had it before. The bag. Oh, bag of holding. There we go. They just changed its name. Oh, not name. The symbol on it. Right, and then is there anything else I want to sell him? Scroll freedom of movement, maybe? I don't know. We could probably trade scrolls out if we ever need to buy anything. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take those two things. Deal. We now have minus weight. We are so good in terms of weight. Right.
The path is clear.
I think Icundio's dog stayed the same size this time. Only leveled up. I'm just going to walk back to the hunting grounds. Oh, there's the citizen who's always here. They weren't here in the last episode, but now they're here again. Right, so who are we taking? Well, I tried to unclick us. Yeah, we have to go. We're taking Valerie. That's for sure. Between Thal and Amiri, both are really good. I'm thinking I might take Amiri. I'm not taking Reg. Reg sucks. I might take Harem, because I'm kind of looking for a tankier group. Icundio is also much better, and then that means it's Lindsay. I think that's the group we're taking. I think that's a stronger group than the previous one we just took out. I think our strongest group probably includes Jubilos, potentially. But anyway. And it probably maybe includes Jathal. But anyway. We'll go with that group. I think this is our tankiest group. That's good to take out. I think that's fine. Right. Head through here. Why would you press space to skip the dialogue? I don't know. Seems like you're missing the point there. Except we want to move like that, actually. Yeah, like that, I guess. That's fine. And we're wanting to head to the hunting grounds. We'll do 5 hours back. Right. We weren't only gone 5 hours. We were gone a lot more than 5 hours, but yeah, that's fine. We were gone 10 hours plus the rest. Which is quite a lot, really, but, you know, whatever. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, I thought that was the sound of us going into a fight, but not quite. Okay, this one. And then... how do I move the dog around? In here. That's not going to work unless I can move the dog separately. Yeah, so I was thinking we could save our formations, but that's obviously not true. How am I going to do this then? If I do this one, how does that work? Oh, the dog just gets a position, but I can't like move it around, so it's useless. Alright. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the formation I used, right? Yeah, it's not very good actually. I might just clean that up a little bit. Not Valerie. Lindsay doesn't need to be that close. That's fine. Is that really what I'm going for? Kind of want... well... it's kind of okay, I guess. There's more going to be like something like this, I think. You put Harem behind. You put the dog out that side. Lindsay takes a step back. And then we'll be off to that side. Akundio will be off to that side. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's much better. That is much better. Right. Quick save. And you know what? Because it's been such a long episode, we're going to go fight an owlbear just to prove that this is going to work. We're higher level. And I think that we are now in a position to fight owlbears.
The path is clear.
Where were they? They were like here, weren't they? We already killed one owlbear, but anyway. That dog might actually be bigger. Maybe I'm wrong. It is big dog. Okay. Quick save.
What troubles you?
Let's over-prepare. Haste.
I am your shield.
Depend on me.
Get that. Valerie, move forward.
I wrote it
Lindsay,
like I said.
buff. Go.
Don't hesitate.
Enemy near.
That side. Ikundio. Start shooting in a second. Well, just attack the owlbear. Harim, anything I want you to do? You have a lot of spells. I guess I could get him to summon a monster. Just if we want more things. Lindsay. Shoot.
Serves you right.
And we are going to shoot with one of those. Let's start it.
Look at me, Gorum!
70 damage. Just straight up hits for 70. That was a crit as well, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, well. You know, that's one way to start a fight. Is just, I'm just going to crit you for 1,000,000 damage. Power attack is active as well. Oh, wow. That's insane. I love it. Right. Dog owlbear. We're still casting. Harim's summoning a small dog or something.
You deserved it.
I'm going to try and cast blindness on this owlbear. Is it fortitude check? It is fortitude. What's an owlbear's fortitude? There's no way of finding out. So you can find out information on owlbears. You just can't actually get the information back later. So you can only find it out if you remember it and write it down yourself. I think their fortitude was probably
Any
high.
last
Just shoot
wishes?
it. As you shoot
This
that one.
is where I step in.
Oh, that was serious damage done. Okay. Miri's about to be dead.
This won't
I'll survive.
Oh, that was a 1-for-1.
They go down!
One Amiri for one Owlbear. Oh, that was a Kundio. I thought that was Valerie for a second there. That is really good. That is another crit with acid damage afterwards. So he did like 100 damage there. Okay. Everyone back here. Well, is he still casting the same spell?
A solid plan.
That's such a long time he's been casting that spell. We've had many turns in between us starting and him casting the spell. Right. Did he finally summoned his monster, but too late, I think. Yeah, you see we got one little dog now. Good job, Harem. You summoned that dog like a pro. Alright, healing. See, this is the bit Tristian's better at, is the healing. Mainly because I gave him the hat that makes him better at healing, but whatever. Heal Amiri. Nice. Quick save. That seems to have gone well. Right, with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.